got AI agents, naming game strong. Bought that spark, can't go wrong. Grab tokens quick, my tribe ignites. Telegram taps, community likes. NFT raids, mob game fun. Click and ermine, renaissance begun. Grandma bought, digital stamp gold. Agenic spark, futures bold. Name it, claim it, sparks in sight. My AI talks, my token takes flight. Digital hustle, we built it right. Welcome to that game where we earn all night. Spark in my code, tribe in my lane. VIP card, no fortune's the same. Spark in my code, tribe in my lane. VIP card, no fortune's the same. Own the game, don't miss your name. Agent drops, we ain't playing for fame. Tap to earn, yeah, we mob that fame. Legacy coded, remember the name.
Yes, happy Thirsty Thursday, everyone. How's everybody doing? Yes, we got to check it. Let me go over to the map. Look, let's see. I'll get this button. Right now, I am lone wolf, but we'll see. Coming over here. There we go. There's the map. Oh, one little Atlanta. Where y'all at? Check it in. Oh, there it is. So I'm talking about generals. I'm going to check in myself. If you don't have the Opus AI app, you're wrong. You need to go there. And then you can collect GMs right there. Let me check in myself. There we go. Oh, that's a captain. That's not bad. I'll take it all day long. Well, let's see. Did anybody see? Is there a Connectricity Chat Treasury one? Let me know in the chat. I might have missed it. So what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We got a lot to talk about, right? A lot of news going on. A lot of things with X. X is going to be the everything platform. It's kind of crazy. We'll see, but we're going to go over it. He's got a lot of plans for it, man, and it's wild. It's good. It's a good place that we've been doing spaces, doing all the things on X. That's a great thing. But let's go to let's see the crypto fear and greed. Anybody want to make a guess? I don't know. It's been kind of just sideways. Look how crazy this is. Like Bitcoin is acting like a stable coin. Look at it. 7 days, and it's almost like Tether, right? It went down 1% in 7 days. So kind of unusual. Going a little sideways. You can see pumped and then dropped and then sideways. So a little weird things happening. But yes, what do we think? I'm going to refresh and let's see. Fear and greed. What are we talking about? 54 right there. Neutral. The peeps are all right. Everybody is in peace mode. Happy thriving Thursday. Happy thriving Thursday. KP Queen, to you as well. Thank you for joining us, KP Queen. Fire, bolts, and drink up. That's what I'm talking about, KP Queen. Thank you. Susie QB, happy Thirsty Thursday. Wise guys, here to listen and learn. Good to see you. What's up, man?
What's up? Did you check in? Did we check in yet?
Yep, we checked in. But yes, thank you for joining us, Susie Q. Yeah. My Crypto Ventures. Happy Sparking Mobtastic Thursday. Web3 Wise guys. You too, My Crypto Ventures. Thank you. You were the one of the only one, My Crypto Ventures, to get the link for those special prompts, right? But thank you. There you go. My Crypto Ventures listening, popping in comments, and I sent it to her. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Not yet, Ray. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh, well, we already did it. Sorry, Crypto Buffy B. You were close, but you were over. Like in Bob Barker. Womp, womp, womp. It's all right. No worries. Honolulu. Happy trails on Thirsty Thursday. You as well, Honolulu. No song lyrics? What's the matter? Does this Thursday got you down, Honolulu? Good to see you, man. Thank you. I love it. Yes, I know you do, Scott. You love X. You like DJT. A lot of love, Scott. And it's crazy. We've been there the whole time, right? Doing spaces, spaces for like 88 days in a row, right? Whatever it was.
There's a lot of spaces.
It was a marathon, but it was good. Yes, it's going to be something, Scott. He's doing something there. And yes, there it is. But you were over. Wonk, wonk, wonk. All right. But thank you for guessing, Crypto Buffy B. Big surprise from Latin Magic. Battle in Latin Magic. Right on. What's the big surprise? Is that kind of ruin it? Is that ruin it? There you go. Thank you. Chatricity. Drunk up, Ray. Oh, there you go. So let me go over there. Did we let me do it? Let me see. I missed it. Oh yes, there we go. There's some popping off. Let me get one. Did you already do Chatricity both?
I just did no, I just did our shows.
There
now I'm gonna hit the Chatricity.
Thank you. Boom. Thank you, Crypto Buffy B. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I already did it. No, well, it has concluded. Thank you for nothing, Crypto Buffy B.
No, you got to hit refresh or hit the live version.
Do I?
Yeah, you got to go to the live option.
Okay, live.
I see one there.
Oh, I see trickery.
Yeah,
there's trickery going on.
Well, you always got to go live.
Got to go live. There it is. All right. Whatever. I think I got it already. Oh, wells. No worries. Let's see there. Drink. There you go. That's right. Drink. My man Apex. Yo. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining us. Crazy stuff going on. Got some of the news you sent over. Appreciate it, bro. Don't let it bring you down. It is only castles burning. Oh, see? That's what I'm talking about, Honolulu. Tim would know that. He looks like he knows it. I don't know. Sorry, Honolulu. All good, but thank you, bro. Happy Thursday, wise guys. You too, Floor, as well. Thank you for joining us. I hope you all are having a terrific Thursday. Excited for what the wise guys have for shit. Yes, to share. We got some stuff right now. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Happy Thursday with you, wise guys. Get ready for Latin Magic's Jumbo 10 million. Oh. Thank you. Look at Mauritia coming on fire.
It's not a secret anymore.
It's not a secret. When are we doing this? During the Web3 wise guys. Okay. There we go. Love it. Thank you. Good stuff. Join the battle now. And we'll run the job during the show. All right. Let us know.
This show just got hijacked?
It got hijacked. This is how it is. Soon we're gonna have to charge for these. We're gonna charge for these promotions, but it's all good. Right now, we're all fan. It's all fan. But thank you. Good to see you. What's up, boys? I sincerely wonderful Thirsty Thursday to one and all. You too, Comfy. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for joining us, Mauritia. You asked to comment if there was chat. Oh, it is. And there is. Oh, okay. Thank you. So it was a fake out. It's all good. No worries, Crypto Buffy B. It wasn't there when you asked. Thank you. Good afternoon, Ray and Tim. I hope you're nice and cool where you're at. Because it's hotter than hell. Well, that's what happens, Jim. You live in those hot places. It's getting there. Oh, look at that. Okay.
That's 8:07. It's live. So
there we go.
It's a brand new looking one to me.
No worries. It's all right.
That's okay.
People working. But yes, thank you, Jim.
Watch the Northeast right now.
Go ahead, Jim. We're going to get cooler tomorrow. One of the because we got a couple of units here, but you know my story. We're getting one of the AC units replaced tomorrow, Jim. It's all good. Yes, but thank you. It is. That's too hot out there. It's too hot out there, Jim.
Oh, it's gonna hit 98 here on Sunday.
Oof, really?
Yeah.
We've been it's been beautiful around here.
Hot and sticky.
I get complaints that people can't go into the pool. It's not hot enough. Yeah, okay. Here we go. There we go. That's what we want to see. Check it in. Get the drink. Oh, look. A bubble GM. It's a bubble GM. I love it. Thank you, brother. But good to see you, Jim. And just drop. There you go. Monster fishing. It's all good. You got the emoji. Drink up. Drink up, my thirsty friends. Yes, monster fishing.
There it is.
Thank you, brother. Yes. Everybody's looking. You're on the hook now, brother. It's like a reverse fishing, bro. It's reverse fishing. It's all good, though. But thanks for joining us. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young. There you go. Honolulu. Love it, man. Oh, I didn't put it up. My bad.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. Thank you, Honolulu. Love the lyrics. Everybody learning. Thank you, brother. Thanks for joining us. There we go. But yes, you were going through your kind of cool
You want
chart.
me to do that one? Sure.
You had all the different sections. We learned one last week.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Let me pull this up.
Yeah, man. Let me pull this down. And then you can after that you get get it ready battling.
Yeah, over in the Latin Magic. Got to get in on that one.
There you go.
All right, so let me bring this up and turn this out. So yeah, if you're looking at this, we did the Pi Cycle Top last week. This is, again, let me scroll up here. This is the CBBI.info or ColinTalksCrypto.com. They do this mashup of all these different factors that we'll go over. I'm going over one. So when you average it out, all these factors, it gives you a 74 for your fear and greed type index. And you can see here from the chart that every time that Bitcoin, which is in this rainbow colored line, every time it's red hot and topping off, you can see that their index is calling the tops, right? And so it's topping out here in December of 17, and their index is calling it at the top, right? And so even when it's hitting there, it's calling it the top. And of course, when we have these bear markets, it's down here saying we're in a pretty cool zone. And so you can see when it turns the corner, you go, okay, here we go. We're going for another run, and it's gonna shoot up. Right now, this is the what are we calling this? The bull market that never went bull. It's just kind of hanging out.
It is. But that's what I'm saying. This is different. It's different.
Well, it's not that it hasn't happened before. I mean, look way back when. It did a nice pump, a third pump, and then peaked, and then we headed towards the next halving, and then this one had a big pump. And I'm sure back then everybody's like, these are big pump. We don't look at it that way now because this is Bitcoin at, look at that, 2,500. People like, oh, it's 2,500. It's never going to go higher. And then, a couple months later, it's 4,800. And they're like, oh, it's never going to go higher. And then look at that. It hits 15 grand. And then this chart starts to slip off. And it's like, okay, I think we've had enough. And we're going to head into the bear market. So this is what we're looking at. These 9 factors all coming in at once. And last week, if I turn them all off, and we just have the Bitcoin chart. And last week I did the Pi Cycle Top indicator. And if I just show that by itself, again, this is one of the 9 factors. And when you average them all in, it just gives you a better handle on what's going on. But it does the same thing. It's topping up at the highs. And right now, it's actually pretty low. This is down at 54 on just this or 55 actually is more accurate. But when you average all these together, you get the, what did we say, 74 when I put them all together. But today, we're going to go over this one. Let me take this one off and put up the RUPL or NUPL, which means the net unrealized profit and loss. So this is, are people in the black or in the red owning Bitcoin at this time? So this is it individually, and you can take a look. And so it's getting pretty close, or it's getting pretty high, meaning that most people are, have a high, let's call it dollar cost average, right? You want a dollar cost average into some cryptos like this. So when you're dollar cost averaging, you've bought back here a little bit at $1,000 or whatever. And so now, even though you might have bought $100,000 Bitcoin last week, you still have one at $1,000. So your average is much more stable or sustainable for you. There's another chart that gives you a little bit better. Let me pull this up here. It gives you a better idea of what's going on. So this is how there's no real definition. Well, there's a little definition. Let me pull that up just to spit it out. The Bitcoin's NUPL, or net unrealized profit loss, is a metric used to assess the overall profit and loss status of the Bitcoin investors. A positive value indicates that on average, investors are in the profit, right, or in the red, while a negative one suggests they're at a loss. So obviously it's trading lower than when they bought it. And unrealized means obviously you're only realizing the profit and loss when you do the trade. We all know,
Yes.
it's
unrealized or nothing. That's nothing.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. And well, we don't like it when it's topping up and we haven't bought any. So that's FOMO.
That's right.
So let me take it back to this example one. So this is in the definition category.
I didn't know you spoke different languages. Way to go. I love it, Tim.
The ads, yeah. I like to, I'm well-rounded. Can't speak my own language, but so you can see here that of course when you're buying it here and it's climbing, everybody up here is in the profits, and you can see that in this section almost everybody is making money, but when the price starts to turn around, that's when the graph starts to take a dive, because then people who bought it up here are starting to be all sad and upset about what they did, and their average price is below water. So if I slide this down to a more current area, you can see now that most people, this is the gold line, if you could see that, is the Bitcoin price. So if I slide down to the end, you'll recognize that, it's at 106 on this date of 6/13, right? Yeah. But the relative unrealized profit is 0.55. So let's just say that almost over half of the people that have Bitcoin are in the red, right? Or in the black, sorry. The red would be not good.
Yeah,
right?
not good.
So they're all up here in the profit, in the black, like that. So when you take it back to this one and you're adding it into this, and then I'm going to toggle on all the metrics, and we'll keep going over these over the weeks. I'll go over more of them, but this gives you a really accurate, let me show the tab, that would help, a really accurate assessment when you add up these 9 factors, all statistically proven and models that work. Now, nothing, we should put the banner up, right? This is not financial advice.
Not financial advice, yes.
This is not going to prove anything, and I'm not telling you when to buy or when to sell, but this is just for educational purposes only and entertainment purposes. If you want to be like Warren Buffett, you get greedy when people are fearful, and fearful when people are greedy. And this chart will help you decide what to be.
Well, and we're going to show you one of them today. Like people don't know, like ARK Investment, Kathy Woods, she did some of that.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Sure. She does that all the time. She talks about this and shows off some stuff like that. She's great. So yeah, that's it for me there on this chart, and we'll go over another one next week.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yep. I like it. Yep.
Right on.
So there you go.
But X, man, X is the everything platform, right? Bitcoin Magazine. A lot of people are announcing. A lot of people are talking about it. It's going to launch an in-app investing and trading platform. Part of it, yeah. They just last week you heard him talk about X money, a lot of X everything, and that's what he's always been talking about anyway. He always wanted this everything app where you can do everything.
Yes.
Hence the name. And this is the story, just talking about it. Elon Musk's X to offer investments, trading, and look, soon. Everybody loves that one. Soon. It's going to happen soon. So the CEO, Linda Yaccarino, she's been talking about this. And like I said, pretty cool, man. Like there's the X Money earlier this year as a digital wallet and peer-to-peer payment services. So that's cool. The development forms part of Elon Musk's ambition to turn X into a super app, kind of like the Chinese app WeChat. You ever use Chinese? You ever use the WeChat?
I have. Yeah, I've used it. Not a lot, and I took it off my phone. When everybody started getting scared of what's going on.
Right.
I still have it on one of my computers, but I don't use it a lot. But I've used it. But but over there, they use it for everything. Right.
It's just like WhatsApp and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
does more though. Like I said, I've never used it. I don't.
Well, yeah, you can chat to people. You could say, I'm at the, shop right now, and I'm gonna get some eggs and milk, and then somebody can send you, oh, get me some chocolate syrup too, and they can send you money through it, and
That's
and
nice.
you can do everything through it, and that's the whole thing why he wants it, because it's very easy to text somebody and then send them some money. And just imagine if PayPal and Twitter and everything was all in one app, and you're just like,
and there you go,
do that.
And that's what they're announcing here. Like this, soon you're going to be able to live your whole financial life on the platform, everything. So it's listing peer-to-peer payments, storing value, paying creators, or watching pay-per-view. So Netflix and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. There you go. I like it. X is going to be the place to be. And why, like I said, why I keep talking about it is, number one, we're on there. Number two, I follow Alex. He gives a lot of good information, especially about AI, right? But he's saying X is becoming a bank, right? And he actually, what he's known for, and I don't know, I might sign up, but what he's known for, he created an app, and like I said, if you can see it on there, called Creator Buddy, and it already kind of, well, somewhat, as much as he knows about how the algorithm with X works, that's what that app is, and he's up to $300,000, $400,000 a month, and he's been building that in front of everybody. That's, like I said, that's why I've been following him, because it's pretty cool just to see. Literally somebody that's never coded before build something out like that, and it works pretty well, right? So see, he's saying, following up, this is massive for creators, not because you'll be able to buy stocks, but because now everyone will be moving all their money onto X, and that's kind of a big deal. Yeah. So if you're a content creator and you're on this platform and everybody's moving their money on here, probably a good place to be. So becoming a full-time creator is now a reality. And, this is the things he's talking about. Here's your action plan. Start creating valuable content instead of being an a-hole. That's a great, that's a great, you should. That's something you should follow. Get into video creation. Yeah. Get into live content. That's what I'm saying. We're ticking some boxes, Tim. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then build your first product. I'm working on that one. Yeah, working on that one, because I'm trying to do the vibe coding. Plus, got starting to look at other team members and things like that. But yes, that's the action plan right now. If you're on this platform, use it. Right, you could be monetized. Like I kind of say it with all the time. Apex is trying to teach you how to get monetized, how to get people following you, how to get people interested in your content. You got the mob. You got all these tools. Use them. Happy Thirsty Thursday, as you as well, DK. Thank you for joining us. It's good to have you. And Elon needs a launch platform for X that auto creates and launches memes based on his tweets. Oh, Monster Fit. Hey, let's make an app, man. Let's do it. And then we'll just we'll put it out to Elon. Yeah. I love it, bro. It's a good one. WeChat can find people close to where you live. Oh, look at that. It's like,
got a GPS tracker in it too.
So is that a good thing or is it a bad thing?
Right. The guy that owes you $20 and didn't send it through WeChat, you can find out that he's outside, around the corner.
He's outside going like this. That's right. But it's all good. I like it. Thanks, Honolulu. Yep. But look, it is, and that's what he's saying. Time to lock in. Where have we heard that before? Yeah, time to lock in. There's so much going on, and a lot of people, like game changer. X will be all in one platform. There's a lot of people that know, man. It's going to be a game changer. One of the main apps. I mean, X is pretty much one of the top downloads across the world, right? Especially for news and things like that. So yeah, check it out. Good stuff. And Elon, this is just more. Elon was at a Y Combinator AI startup school, and he was talking to some young folks. Yeah, it's all dude. What was that WeChat? I think it's all good. It's all good,
It's all good.
Oh, okay. It's all good.
Did he hit the wrong thing? I don't know.
Maybe. My bad.
It's good. It's good. I don't know.
It's all good. You know. I love. Yes, it is.
I don't speak, Matt Gary.
No, he's making fun. That's my thing. That's it's like a thing I say all the time. But thank you, MG3. I thought it was dude. My bad. But yes, Elon was talking. Did you see? It's crazy. One of his rockets exploded. They weren't unexpected. That's wild. That's not good. But you know, they're all back on track. But take a listen. I'm gonna bring myself down.
To 25-year-olds, it skews younger because the founder set is younger and younger. Can you put yourself back into their shoes when you were 18, 19, learning to code, even coming up with a first idea for SIP2? What was that like for you?
I really just wanted to do something useful on the internet. Because I had two choices, like do a PhD and watch people build the internet, or help build the internet in some small way. And I was like, well, I guess I can always try and fail and then go back to grad studies. It ended up being like reasonably successful.
So good for Elon, talking about being a doer, right? Nothing wrong with obviously people going to get the PhDs, obviously going to school, doing all that stuff. But he kind of chose to drop out and build what he was thinking about. And it obviously looked like it turned out pretty well for him. So all these, again, he's talking about, all this stuff with this. This is a very interesting one because, and I'm going to I kind of listened to him and I'm going to give you a summary. Yeah. But he's talking about the future economy, right? Like we say, the agentic economy. Yes. Right. He's not talking about like 1,000x. He mentions that, but he's talking about millions of X's larger the economies are going to be. Our economy, our global economy, right? Because you're going to be out into space. Obviously, what he's trying to do, the economy that all these AI and all the robotics is going to create, it's just going to be so much bigger. And he's talking about the Kardashev scale. You ever heard of the Kardashev scale?
No.
So it's about the planet. What type of planet are you? Like we are not even at a 1, right? Where we harness the energy of the sun. Well, he's talking about after all of this agentic thing, right? We'll be at a 2, and that's already way past. We're not even a 1. I think we're at 80% almost 1, right? Because we don't fully harness the sun, right, and the energy. So that's what this Kardashev scale. Just way off track. My bad, everybody. But anyways, it's very interesting because that's what he's talking about. When he says that, the Kardashev scale, that is what it is, where you're moving from one type 1 civilization, type 2, and now you're not just harnessing the sun, you're harnessing the whole solar system and everything in it. They got all kinds of minerals on different planets, whatever. Just saying, that's how we're going to grow exponentially very quickly with all of this AI, right? And that's he's trying to warn you. And I mean, he's trying to tell everybody because, he also said, could turn into the Terminator. He said that. He said
yeah.
It could also do that, right? We're not not like that. We don't know that could happen, right? Crazy. But yes, he also made fun of the government. He said, why did I just stop doing this? What do I want to go work on, messing around with picking up straws and feces is literally what it said on the beach. Why would I want to go clean up the beach when I see this tsunami of AI coming onto the beach? This is not even important, right? It's kind of crazy. All the politics, all the stuff that's going on, not even at scale of this AI wave that's coming. So, like I said, I'm just summarizing for you guys. It's real. It's why we talk about it so much here. And again, you guys are informed, and there you go. But see, I'll give you both sides. Yeah. MIT researchers found that heavy use of ChatGPT weakens memory, lowers brain activity, and may harm learning by replacing critical thinking. Mm-hmm. Don't do that, right? Don't just rely on the thing, whatever it says, right? I bounce back and forth with the thing. I don't ever take its first answer. I'll question it. So it can actually help with your critical thinking if you're reading it and you're questioning it. Giving it I don't think that's right, ChatGPT. This is what I think, right? So don't just take it at face value. And we're trying to tell you how to use this responsibly. That's what you have to do. You don't take anything it says at face value. The thing is all biased. The thing is just barely learning. It's a toddler, maybe a teen almost, right? But come on, right? It's common sense. But yes, MIT is saying that and letting that be known there. And then look, this is cool, like the stablecoin stuff. You've been following it, right, Tim? Crazy, right?
Yeah.
This is all about the past, everybody. And again, yeah, it's going to be. It'll be a huge on ramp for all the normies to get into crypto. I know you don't know, how that, but all these banks are going to start making stable coins. You're going to be able to go into your bank and the teller and say, yeah, can I have USDT and do all, because people are going to use that more. Okay, they are, and that's what this guy's saying. Look, he tried to pay vendors in stable coins, and at first they were like, no, we want fiat dollar, and then card payments failed, and then they couldn't pay locally, and then Swift takes 2 weeks, and then they think that we didn't pay. Then they said, okay, let me try that USDC thing you're talking about, right? And then it was there, right? That's what everybody's going to get, that light bulb moment, right? Always have 13 tabs open. I love it, Scott. Love it, man. Yes, it's you got to have them open. Storybox maker. Appreciate it, Scott. Good to see you, brother. But yes, this is, and then Brian Armstrong, he's just following through talking about the same thing. It's a viral loop, man, and people will see it. And once they start experiencing the speed, the immediate settlement, the transparency you can go see on chain, it's over. It's over. But the normies, I mean, you got scared away because of all the degenerates in crypto. And we're about to get into that, some of that, right?
I did see a meme somebody put out today that there are, I think it was 560 million users of crypto now. So people that have stable coin or other coins or whatever, but 560. So that's 500 million out of
almost
8 billion, right?
Yeah.
So 7 billion easy. So, we're next to nothing in the amount of people that are on board. So we got a ways to go for that. But stable coins is an easy way to get them in and say, okay, if it's worth $1 now, it's gonna be worth $1, next month. And they'll go, okay, I'll have that until they can get the gumption to go and get something that's gonna rise and fall with innovation. So but 560, and I saw that and I almost copied it and redid it, but I was like, I didn't have time to fact check it, right? I didn't want to put it up there, but it sounds about right that 500 million people out there have some hand in crypto right now, but we have a long way to go. And they're that genius bill and everything making stable coins easy to use, then that's going to do it, right? That's going to
regulate all the rails, everything that everybody needs to know. The bank's going to be let loose off the leash, right? But still, I mean, they're going to do, whatever. They're going to do what they're going to do. But this is, again, you got to watch. This is going to get very, very difficult, right? With the scams, everybody. But this is a crypto VC partner, right? And he is he's not a newbie, okay? Hypersphere investment partner, Farouk, said that he lost 6 wallets and a year's of savings after falling victim to a fake Zoom call phishing attack. So, and he knew the person, right? And the person got spoofed, got him on, and I'm going to go just kind of, again, highlight this. Got him on a Zoom call, or no, he got him on a Google Meet or something like that. And then they all of a sudden switched it and said, hey, no, here, go on this Zoom link. We need to do the Zoom, right? And he just listened to him. They got, what him to click this link, started, getting them on, doing these things. And they took 6 of his wallets, man. So this isn't, like I said, here it is. Zoom update prompt leads to full wallet drain. He said he joined the scheduled Zoom, called to find out there was no audio throughout, though both participants, they were on the screen, and they instructed him to update his Zoom to fix the issue, right? Send him, a link shortly after running the update. His system was compromised, right?
Yep.
And they were still on the Zoom with him, right? They're still on with him, right? So 6 wallets drained, my fault. And again, just kudos to the guy even just saying. I mean, this is a smart guy. Everybody's been in the space.
Yeah.
But it's crazy out there, man. Lost a lot of his savings in minutes, and it's over. It's over. So be careful even now, right? It doesn't matter. All of it. You know, we're seeing stuff on the telegrams today with crazy stuff. Just don't click it. There's no reason, right? I mean, the one that we did. Go ahead.
I think that the number one thing you want to do is don't keep your main wallets on devices that you're connecting with the rest of the internet.
There you go.
We talk about what wallets to use and all that kind of stuff. Your computer and your phone and all that kind of stuff. Like when you leave the house and put money in your wallet, you don't put all your money in your wallet and go to the store. You take what you need and, you know, and okay, that's on your phone. So if somebody pickpockets you, you lost $100. You didn't lose the thousands of dollars that you have in the bank account or whatever it is. I mean, you don't leave your bank account password in your wallet so that when somebody grabs it, they you know, have the keys to everything. So don't play with your wallets, you know, on the same thing you're doing Zoom calls with, or the same thing you're doing, you know, watching us on YouTube or whatever.
My main computer, I don't have not one wallet. I have all kinds of crazy AIs on here, right? And that's another reason I wouldn't put a wallet on here, right? So yeah, this one is all for work, right? It's not for holding no wallets and no assets.
Right.
So that is right, Tim. I mean, you can't. And you know, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of devices. You don't need no ridiculous, crazy, you know, $5,000 computer. You can get one at Walmart. Right? I'm not saying everybody can afford, but $150, right? And you got a wallet on there, a couple of them, because you can use different browsers. Don't play around with your money, right? It's over. You just have it, put your money on there, and let it be wherever you keep your safe keepings.
Keep it in a safe place. There's no reason to walk around with everything on your phone. You know, that's just silly.
I only got one goofy wallet on my phone, and I was testing out because I wanted to pay with crypto. I was paying for a dinner. We did it on the show.
You can have a bunch of wallets on whatever you're doing, but your main assets, you got 1 Bitcoin, 10 Bitcoin, whatever you got, keep it offline, you know, in a ledger, you know, whatever it is. The bulk of your stuff is not walking around money. That's stuff that you need to save for generations, right? So put it somewhere safe. You know, that your kids can't take it from you early.
And people
not just hackers and crazies, but you know, anything. You keep it in a safe place. There's no reason to walk around with it. You can have a walk around wallet, and you want to trade, you want to, you know, take one of your ETH out of your cold wallet and put it in there because you might buy something. You go right ahead, but you know, you should not expect to lose it. But if you lost it, you would understand. Right.
But yeah, if you guys are going to do that, Mauricio, we're about to start battling. So don't, at the end, that's kind of when we do our thing here. So just if you guys are going to do that, go ahead. But the other thing too, this is another one. This is crazy. 16 billion Apple, Facebook, and Google passwords have been leaked.
Oh,
so that's everybody. Like we were just talking about, Tim, there's only 8 billion people on this planet. And it's under that. It's like 7.6, 7 point, whatever. It doesn't matter. That's everybody. So what are you going to do? That's huge.
Well, maybe what they're saying is there's 2 billion people on Apple and 2 more billion on Facebook. And so they're adding them up that way. Not, you know, let's try and adjust the math just a little bit. But they got just about everybody's. Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, Mauricio. You got your phone up, right? You want to put it in there? We can go over there.
I do. It's there. I was watching. Let me see.
Right there. Bing, bong, boom. Mauricio. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get we'll even start a little early.
They're battling in there. I didn't see a job though. I'm just trying to follow.
They're about to battle
as well.
They're about to just start that battle.
Right.
So if I've been using the same passwords, yes, you're cooked, bro. Hey, you know it's funny, Apex. I do have one that I've used a long time, bro. And you know how Google will tell you one of these passwords is compromised. This one, bro, it's completely burnt. It's burnt. And you know it's funny, and it doesn't matter. These aren't crypto accounts. They're just goofy, whatever tools, right? But I still logged into one, and it was still that one password. It's crazy, bro. So funny. It doesn't really mean anything. Like I said, it's nothing important. But they're just goofy tools. I did finally change it. But yeah, that's hilarious. You know, so yeah, you can put that. They still got battles. Okay, so let me bring that down, and when they're done that, you keep an eye. You got it, Tim.
I got it.
And then look, Trump family is cutting some stake with World Liberty Financial. Good, because this guy's a little entangled. Let me find it because we're about to get into all. Look, just so you see, and I'm not a sycophant, right? This is not good for somebody that's supposed to be leading the charge in the crypto industry for political laws, legal stuff like this. Okay, it's just not good. It's not a good look. So this is the Trump family right here. Yeah. And this is what they're all of their crypto and the World Liberty Financial and all of this stuff all tied into. Okay. Just kind of a little wild. Okay. We can't have that. You can't have this as this new industry stands up. And I'm just being straight up. So it's good. It's good to hear that they're untangling some of that. It's important, right? Because I think they were like 70%, 75% stake. Now they're down. It was 60, and now they're down to 40%, right? So they are unwinding. That's good, right? That's good. Just had to bring that up. And then there you go. Trump on the Genius stablecoin. Get it to my desk ASAP because he's signing it away. All it's got to do is go through Congress now, right? It's already passed the Senate and with Republican and Democrat support, and now it's going to get through the Congress next week. I'm telling you, I think we're going to have finalization, and that would be awesome, man. You watch how everything explodes then. And I don't care. I'm still not giving you financial advice, but I'm telling you, it's gonna get wild. And then there you go. The empire strikes out. Institutionalists failed to kill the stablecoin bill. There are a lot of senators, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You got to know who they are. Look, Elizabeth Warren, Kirsten Gillibrand. There's another one, even two that was surprised. What is that guy in New York? Senator Schumer.
Yeah.
These are the ones that he was for it, and then he turned and then not, right? So yeah, some of these people obviously kind of beholden, right, to some of the major institutions, and that's how it is. It's how Washington works. It's nothing against these people. It's just how it works, man. And then crypto czar David Sachs tells Bloomberg the Genius Act stablecoin will unlock trillions and bring banks into
with a T.
Trillions, right? Another cool thing, and I've been listening. Like I said, you got to understand what they're trying to do too. You know, the Fed isn't doing lowering interest rates. Fed isn't printing money, right? The Treasury is selling kind of, to itself and to stable coins and stuff too. But just realize that's going to be another way that they're going to kind of sneak in this printing money thing, right? If these banks can start backing it up, whatever, with the fiat, whatever dollars in their bank, right? And they make stable coins, right? It's another way to print money. And now banks, we got whatever, fractional reserve banking, whatever they do. But just understand when that happens, all of a sudden, what he's just telling you, trillions of dollars are going to be available to people, and now they're going to be able to be into it, especially Bitcoin. That's all the normies here is Bitcoin. And then you'll still trickling in the ETH, but then, alt season. Like we talk about Apex. Alt season. We said it, Apex, at the end of summer, bro. What we said. It's all good. Are they battling or are they still doing this?
So they're probably starting a new one now.
No job?
But I didn't see a job yet. No, Play and Connect.
Okay.
New game coming up.
New game.
But you know how back with 71 or whatever it was, we went off the gold standard.
Yeah.
Right. So now they're going to create the stable coins, and everybody's going to, and there's going to be the fiat standard. Well, you got to have fiat to back all this stable coins up, and you got to, and then what? In a couple of years they go, well, we're going to take us off the fiat standard, and we're just going to have these crypto stable coins, and so then
but some of that already acts like that, Tim. Like, I'm not going to get into specific names. They're algorithmic, right? They're not backed. There's not one-to-one, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the Fed Now coin or whatever it is, they are, or they're going to be like, it's not backed by anything. It's just backed because we have the coin, and there you have it. That's exactly why Michael Saylor loves Bitcoin, because it's not controlled and it's not influenced by anybody else. It's just the marketplace, and that's that.
Absolutely.
But all the rest of these, stablecoin companies, I mean, they could still go out of business, or they could change their model or do whatever, or I don't know.
Right.
But, you know, you have to take every one of those things with a grain of salt, right?
You do. Yep. And this is like, have you seen Circle, right? They were were first IPO launched, and they're up over 500%, right? They're cooking from all of this news. This is going to get bonkers, right? And I think they're New York based, right? But anyways, this is what I was telling you. Kathy Woods, she sold 45 million of that, right? As it was going up. So she realized some profits, right? I'm just saying, it's cool to see all this kind of stuff. She, you know, accounting for about 14% of their 4.49 million of the Circle purchase they made during the company's launch, right? So she took some profits. There you go.
That's a 14%. That's a perfect way to take a little cream off the top.
It's not a bad way, right?
That's not a lot. I mean, Trump sold out of the Liberty coin another 20%. So I mean, he's dollar cost averaging out of that, you know, and that's what she's doing out of this.
That's right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. These are, like, guess what? These are people that you need to emulate a little bit, right? If you're gonna be in this space when some of this stuff goes, you might want to take a look, right? Because again, it's enough with the round tripping. You guys say.
Well, you know, it doesn't take a financial genius to figure out when something goes up 500%. You take a little off the top.
Yes.
I mean, how much of a return do you need? 500% is pretty good to give my investors.
It is.
Right?
And then this, very important. This is tomorrow, everybody. If you haven't joined, if you've never been in the Bored Ape Yacht Club Telegram, you might want to join, because they're about to drop some new original stickers tomorrow, right? So this just came out. Thank you, Apex. June 19th. So that's today. So tomorrow, don't know what time, but yeah, there's their link. This is the official BAYC Telegram. And if you're looking for that stuff, I know some of our people are, look, here we go. Right, look, I love it. This is wonderful. Big job also coming in mob at the end of the show. Love this is wonderful. Thank you, brother. This is it. That's what I'm talking about. We get stack the bolts. But yes, there you go. If you want something, you know, I know some people have been stacking some stars so they can get up on the the board. That's a new thing that's going on in the mob, that you can use stars and get up seen on the 3-pack. Yeah. Well, if you've been stacking some of those stars, you can probably maybe get one of these stickers, right? Because they're going to have a marketplace, everybody. Telegram is going to have a marketplace. And this is too long. I wanted to get into it, but he's talking a lot about whatever Michael Saylor did, right? He's implementing it with MetaPlanet. And if you don't know, that's over in Japan. It's a company over there, and they're kind of using what he's doing. But it's very interesting, and I think you know, Tim, of how strategy is doing this now. I mean, he's just borrowing money and making more money. So it's crazy flywheel he's got going on, and not everybody gets it, but he gets into detail. So maybe we'll go over this tomorrow, because it's a long thread. It's good, right? He's just talking about how they're going to do it too. They're just using a little different tweak, and he's going to do the same thing. But what he's saying is every company in the world. So think of this, right? There you go. Let me do this. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, my crypto adventures. Yes, smash the like button. It helps the channel and you. Yeah. But what he's telling you is, look, is anybody called an internet company now? Do you like, right? Anybody? Every company has a website, right?
Right.
Just say, he's trying to get you to think back. If you were back in like late 90s and you had a website, oh yeah, we're an internet company, right? That's what you would say now. Just like people are saying, oh yeah, we have Bitcoin. We're like a Bitcoin treasury, like strategy, like this one here, right? MetaPlanet. It won't be like that, right? In about 10 to 15 years, every company is going to have some Bitcoin, just like every company has a website.
To go back to what I was saying before, 560 million users of crypto.
Yeah.
They also added the fact that that's the same amount of internet users from 2002.
Oh.
So in correlation, right? So 2002, you had your AOL, name and all that kind of stuff.
25. Mauricia. 25. Come on. Don't come weak. You're going to be doing a 10 million. Go higher. Go up to 30. There you go. Look at that.
That's 30, 25, 30. Yeah. If you go low, it's going to end in 5 seconds and people are going to be upset.
And don't even worry about it.
Trust me from experience. I know.
Mauricia, you're dropping 10 milli. Don't even worry about it. That's on everybody else, right? And I'm just being straight up. Look, we're talking real. You got it, Mauricia. Tell them at least 30 to 35. Yeah, at least. Yeah. But don't even worry about that, right? If you're putting down 10 milli, the bat signal, the Bob signal should go out, Mauricia. And everybody needs to get everybody to do your job. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That's not on you, Mauricia. You just do you.
People know it now.
We got the gathering happening around right here, right? So yes. Yes.
Higher.
That's it.
Higher.
There you go. Look.
What should I?
Look at it. Is that Night Owl? That's hilarious. I love that was a great Seinfeld. That dude is, what was that guy's name? He's hilarious.
Newman.
That is it. Newman. That's okay. So what battle? We just okay. I gotta do ours, man. I don't know what we're doing. So, all right.
Yeah. So that was the same as 2002. So the on ramping and everything like that. Just imagine how many people had an email like, oh, in 2002 you said send me an email. You were like, what?
Yeah.
I'm not sending you an email. I'm not gonna look you up online. Yeah, that was 500 million in 2002. So now they're stealing billions of people's access stuff on Apple, Facebook, and wherever. So they're on there. Same thing's happening to the crypto market, right?
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. But that's what I'm saying.
20 years from now, everybody's going to have a wallet and you can be like, what? Yeah, I got stable coins. I got this coin. I got that coin. It's going to be like, yeah, whatever. What do you need?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just going to be, like I said, it's just going to be like just now with websites. I mean, now you could tell a stupid AI, any of these ones right now, and it builds out a website. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, it's just going to be very different. And I don't know if she's not, we're like 8 minutes. I'm just going to go and I don't know. Is she doing a job? Is that what, did you see one come up?
There was a battle. This battle just ended, right? So now she's going to do the job.
Okay.
So there was a battle going on and all these people were in it. I wasn't in it. I was watching that and
watching the show.
Yeah. Too many things going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, here it comes. She says, let's go. So this is it. She's going to put the battle on. Or the job. The job.
Yeah.
How do we like to say that? We got to get Mel to say it. All
Mel.
The job.
The job. Doing the job. Now that's the reason.
That's the reason.
That's the reason. And yes, if you haven't liked and subscribed,
make sure you like and subscribe to the Web3 Wise Guys channel. Their AI is so advanced, it's already planning world domination.
Already. So you need to like and subscribe. There you go.
Already. I like this one. I like this guy. Love the Muppets. I miss the Muppets.
Muppets are good, man. Did they go weird too though? A lot of that stuff is a little frustrating.
They were weird.
Yep.
Jim Henson.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm ready. All right, hit the button.
Join the Mob Battle Buddies. There you go. Morning Eastern, 7-ish. Sometimes much earlier. Sometimes hey, it's changing a little. My crypto adventures.
I did it. The Howcash went off at like 6:45 the other morning. I was like, that's crazy. There we go. Let's go see. What are we looking at today?
There we go. Let's see. Doing a job.
10 milli job. Get in there and do it fast, people. Make sure you're in the right account. Function. Oh, it's in Spanish.
Did he say? What do you?
I gotta hit translate. MOBFI functions within the chat. Once you successfully add the MOBFI, start using these commands and rank up in the game. Earn your rewards from day one for you and your group. Yes. And that's the wrong account. Here we go.
All right.
Let's go like St. Francis version here.
Let's see. Ooh, got it. Got it. There we go. But yeah, the mob battle buddies. Got to do it in the morning ish, 7-ish, sometimes much earlier. I like the ad. The ad there, my crypto interest. Look at that. Look at that. Love it. I did it in English. I just cheated.
I said mine in English, but there you are. The mob will melt faces. Capiche. I like it. Love the mob friends investing together.
Yep.
MobBot is the greatest. Mob is for everyone.
Mob is for everyone.
There it is. Watch the Web3 Wise Guys and learn about the mob.
There you go.
Mob is the alpha.
Love
Oh, Rocket the raccoon.
it. There he is. Look at that. I like it, Oswald. That's what I'm talking about. It's so easy to create content now.
I don't know. That guy just spoke to me.
What's that?
This meme just spoke to me.
That's
Let's go.
There you go. Well, we don't even have.
There it is. Telegram with the MobBot. I like it. So you know about Mob Social MMO? Join in and have some fun and rewards. Pack your bags. Join the wonderful community. There he is. For tonight's wordsmith, Mob.
That's a nice wordsmith, Mob. Love it, Francis.
I
Kim, there you go.
I thought I was trying to match him with Let's Go, and he just went Mob.
I like Kim yelling. She's yelling above. She's trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Join it. Have fun. Love it, Kim. Thank you. Gotta have MOBFI. Monster fishing. Honolulu.
Oh, there it is. Lou. That is from As Good as It Gets.
As
Jack
Good as It
Nicholson.
Gets.
It's a great movie. Great movie.
Great movie.
So, I'm gonna throw myself out there. Just quoting the movie, folks. He says, she walks up and says, "How do you write women so well?" He's a writer, right? Famous writer. He's got book deals and everything like this. And he goes, "Well, I take out reason and accountability."
Yeah, there you go. Oh, job's done. Look at that. 280.
What? Job's done.
Job's done. What a big one.
Woo!
Thank you, Mauricia.
280.
Mauricia!
Big.
That's awesome, Mauricia. Love it.
Damn.
Let me
I'm gonna go claim that right away.
yeah, you can't let that don't let that linger.
That's
Hey, but
dope.
we're gonna do a job in the Web3 Wise Guys for the show, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah.
And then on to the mob job.
Mob job, big mob job
After that.
with the mob father. That's what I'm talking about. All right, wait, did I get the link? No, I didn't. So many windows open, man.
Web3 Wise Guys.
Drop in my lane. All right. Here we go.
We're going straight to job? We're going straight to job?
Yeah, we're going straight to job. We can't battle now.
So let's just do this job.
Do the job.
So let's just do this job.
Doing the job.
The job. Doing the job. Now that's the reason.
There we go. All right. New job. Oh yeah. Hey, go back. That's in the Web3 Wise Guys, right? I'm at the right channel. Can you go back and see?
It says you're about to start our job.
It is. Okay,
Right.
good. That's
Send it. Hit send.
Send it. All right, we're going with 36, 24.
This guy, that's from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. His name is Tim.
Tim. Add Bob. 3638038.
Voiced by James Caan.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
All right, here we go. Jobs up. Get to work.
What? There it is.
Work music.
So let's go. Make sure you're
Let's
in
see
the right
some good
account.
ones, everybody. Gift, what did you learn? Wasn't it crazy today? Look at X. Are you going to be a content creator? Are you going to be a content creator on X? I want to see. I want to know.
That is the wrong account. There it is. Let's get a GIF in there. I don't want an angry mob.
You don't want an angry mob?
I was looking for a GIF, something to play with.
Oh.
I'm just gonna post it. I don't want to miss out on the job there. I'm ready to make some of that X money.
X money.
Honey Radio. Oh, she's always got good ones. Hello Thursday.
Yeah.
Pizza shirt. Love that one.
Who's the shirt? Oh, I don't even have it up, man.
What?
Are you not up?
What?
You're not even, it's not even on. You took
How
it
did
down.
Why did you?
I didn't. It's not even up there. It's not even there, bro. It's not.
Oh, it stopped casting. Sorry.
You got it now?
Nope. I have to recast.
Sorry, everybody. It's all good.
It's not that it's not happening.
Oh, and I missed my own job. I missed my own. Oh no. That's crazy. Great job, everybody. Getting the job done, doing your work. Love it. Good times.
Where's
Oh yeah.
Is it there? Did it end?
And then, like I said, mob right after the show. Big job. Where did it go? Did it
It's
go?
there. 101. Let me see if I got it. Yep.
There you go.
101.28.
Now do the boost. Do your daily
Tasks.
Yeah,
Tasks.
daily tasks.
Boom.
Daily tasks, everybody.
Claim 5,000.
There you go.
Woo! Go coins.
That's what I'm talking about. Do your daily tasks. Beautiful.
Latin
day.
Magic giving out 10. I got to go hit that right
Yes,
away.
thank you, Latin Magic. Thank you. Good
Boost.
stuff. We love big jobs. We're workers around here.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm collecting. Let's see. I'm gonna make it rain. Rain. Look at that. What amazing game. Doesn't get any better than this. Just collect and loot.
What happened to the rest of that?
Look at that. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Love it. Right on. There we go. Great job,
How do we
everybody.
get back to the test? There it is.
Huh?
Got it.
He said, how did you get Mauritius post to read out in English? I did not. I did not at all, Kim. I just saw the mob graphics. Go ahead.
Right underneath it said translate. It was a little thing for me that said translate, and I hit it.
Look at that. Look at that, Tim. He's a translator. He's a translator, Kim.
It was right there in my X. So
Tim has the translation app. No, but it is. It's probably right under it. Yeah. Great stuff.
What is this? Right. So see, there it is. Right.
Translate,
So
okay.
we go right here. It says translate post. So I hit that. And there it is in English.
We can now communicate with the world. It's beautiful. I love it. Good question, though, Kim. Excellent. Would not let me do the job. Which one, company? You mean Mauritia? Oh, you got hosed, my brother. you got. It's all right. It's all right, company. Maybe some other day or something. I'm just playing. You know I'm playing. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Crush the daily task. Boost the channels to get your bolts MOBFI. That is. Crush them. And boost.
Again, this was Martinez's reply. And then, again, there's a translate post so I can see what he said. Yes, I've added it. It's working great. It's super useful tool to keep the community alive.
Keep the community alive, yes.
Nice.
Keep them active. Yeah. And then right here, breaking news. Big job also coming in Mob at the end of the show tonight.
Mob.
Straight from Apex. What I'm talking about.
That would
Love
be
it.
over here.
Like, subscribe, and share. Yes. Thank you. Excellent stuff. There it is. There's the raccoons. That's what I'm talking about. You don't know nothing about that Apex, a Walkman. You don't have no Walkmans. The Walkmans that was the Gen. Hey, you know what I'm watching? A lot of Gen X stuff. I don't know why it's popping up all over. You ever seen it? Like the millennials trying to see what we used to do when we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
in memes or whatever's like.
No, like YouTube. Their videos. They're probably like 10-minute videos, and they're just looking at us how crazy like our playgrounds were.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous stuff, right? We were pretty crazy. But anyways, it's funny. And tomorrow, look, I had it all set up. Let me say it real quick, and then we'll get into it. But tomorrow, we're going to do it because it's fun. We're just going to do it. Ranking the best and funniest technology. If you've never seen these ones, this technology, it's hilarious. Look at this is the first one. It's a fence with a seatbelt clicker, right? Technologia. It's technologia. So it's all kinds of people just rigging things, but in funny ways.
I think it said technologia, like nostalgia, like nostalgia.
I know, but that's what they say when they're in the thing. Technologia. It's like a funny whatever. That's what they say. It's part of the meme. Thank you.
That's part of the funny part.
It's part of the funny because that's what they say. Whenever the thing happens of they showing you technologia. That's what they say. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. So anyway, we're gonna go over this tomorrow because this is hilarious. Got a lot of amazing technology, and yes, it's hilarious. We'll do that tomorrow. But anyways, great stuff. Thanks for joining us. And again, make sure, Mob, big job. Gotta get the jobs. Gotta stack your bolts. And yeah, gotta get to close out Spark too. I mean, I know I see people every day getting it. We're close. Love it. Our community is growing and getting more solidified. So much more upcoming. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, my crypto adventures. It is. That's what the mob does, my crypto adventures. We coordinate. We get around stuff. We can go and do big jobs. Look at Mauritia knocking out a 10 million job. It's awesome, right? That's how powerful. This is a powerful tool, and everybody should use it to the fullest extent and tell others about it. But yes, exactly. My crypto adventures. I agree. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate you coming on tonight. Good to see you. And yeah, I like those. You're gonna do each one of those, right?
I'll keep going. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, good stuff. And let me find something to get out on. And there we go. All right, everybody, have a good one. Have a great Thirsty Thursday. And we'll see you Friday. Yeah.
Get in the mob. Get in the mob.
Get in the mob job. Everybody, have a good one. See you.
I spawned from the trenches, lurking in threads. Timeline tied full of talking cabal heads. Found one job, watched the algo spark. One quote tweet mob, crushed it out of the park. No borrow hype, just a digital grid. Turned dopamine pings to a proof of commit. Respect isn't noise, it's a hidden key. Paid mine in silence, now the gate swings free. Bolts loaded, vision encoded. Every meme drop, the narrative's bolted. Top slide hitter on the daily scroll. Mob chants loud while the numbers roll. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mob's economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. All it or nothing just spins. Frictions